One hit or two hits? 220 inside, what is better? What will make you more money? Let's find out. What is up, my degenerates? Chris the Dice Degen here. Welcome back to my channel. I hope you are all doing well. Happy New Year. Kicking off 2024 off right. Hopefully you guys are as well. Today we got a little comparison video for you. All right. Before the holidays and stuff, I released a video on the 220 inside for two hits. Had a lot of people asking about one hit, two hits, all that kind of stuff. I'm going to compare them right now. Sometimes it's harder to get a hit than you think. Okay. Sometimes it's harder. I was in Atlantic City over the break. May do a mini trip report on that. We'll see. Don't know yet. It was a good session, good trip, but I don't know if I'm gonna do it. We'll see. My mic makes me look like I've gained 20 pounds over Christmas. It's like puffing out my jacket. Is what it is. But anyway, they always say the camera adds a couple pounds. So one hit, two hits. Let's see. We're gonna go 220 inside with the one hit. It's gonna pay $70. We're going to go 66 inside. With the two hits, it's going to pay $140. We're going to go 110 inside, and we're going to see what we can do. We're going to press collect. Be that as it may, let's get into it. All right, here we go. Rolling them out. Looks like a 3-2-5, 3-2. All right, hopefully you guys are enjoying the new camera. I know I am. Girlfriend Degen hooked it up for the gifts this year, you know. 220 inside, all right. You guys can see one hit rack, two hit rack. They're gonna follow on the same side, all right. She got me a new camera for the Christmas holiday, so I have a new camera. Hopefully you guys like it. If not, well, don't worry about it then. All right, here we go. Two hits. Can we get it? Two hits. Let us see. And we got a 4-2-6, 4 and a 2. All right, that will be hit numero uno. I'll mark the ATS too. I know some people like to see that. I don't have it on this table. I'm getting a new felt here shortly, but I don't have it yet. All right, so 70 for Mr. One Hit. 70 for Mr. Two Hit. All right. Now, Mr. One Hit, I'm going to pull the bets down on this side. All right. I'm just going to put this in the rack right here so I don't have to count it out again. Okay. The $70, we're going to go 66 inside. Okay. Couple bucks change after we get this set up. All right. 4 change. And there's your $70. All right, this guy is collecting, right? He's collecting this hit. And we'll keep it out there for one more hit on the inside. And we got a 6-3-9. 6 and a 3. Get that into view. There you go. 6-3-9. All right, so that's another inside hit. So the 220 for two hits got his second hit, right? The other guy's getting $21, okay? $21 for the one hit guy. Now, Mr. Two Hit is going to pull down to 110 inside. So again, I'm going to just rack this so I don't have to count it out again. All right, and we're going to go 110 inside. So this guy has a little bit more opportunity here because he's up higher. All right, this guy's going to press to a quarter. Take 11 back to the rack. And we'll see how these guys compare at the end. All right, there's the 9 right there. Here we go. And we got a 5-4-9. 5-4, center of the field. All right, so both these guys are getting 35. All right, both these guys are getting 35. Now, this is a collect here. So Mr. One Hit is collecting because he pressed it last time. This guy here is going to press, collect a quarter. All right, so now it's at 35. You could go up to 50 if you wanted to. Really up to you how you want to do it. This isn't a lesson on pressing. This is just comparing with similar pressing but just to see what the one hit versus the two hit does, right? Because in theory, the guy who goes for the one hit should get it out across most of the time. But we know how hard it is to get a hit. All right, that's a frontline winner, 415. All right, so Mr. One Hit, 21, right? 35 for this guy, pressing it up. This guy's going to a quarter. All right, racking 11 bucks. I'm going to run out of room in the rack probably, but it is what it is. All right, off on the come out. Here we go. And we got a 549. That'll be our next point. Now, this is obviously a very nice run on the inside numbers here for these guys. So, you know, do what you want with that information. Got a 415. 415. Okay? So, 35 here, right? That guy's 50 for $1. I don't have that, so I'm going to pay him 49 bucks. All right, 49. Now, pressed on, or that's a 5. He pressed on the last one, right? This guy pressed, so this is a collect. And this will also be a collect. Here we go. And we got another 5. Wow, the dice are cooperating today. All right, 35. Okay. 49 or 50 for one. We're going to go 50 for $1. Right? This guy's going to go up to 35. This guy now is going to press it to 50. Take 35 back to the rack. Again, you can press how you please, right? You don't have to press the way I'm pressing and do whatever you want. And we got a 6-2 on the easy 8. All right, 6-2. So, one hit. $21. All right. The two hit guy was out there for a little bit more. He's getting 35. All right. So this guy, let's say he goes up to 30. Okay. Bring the rest of this back to the rack. I'll leave a nickel out there. That looks like 30. This guy here, he's going to drop $2, go to 42. All right. Take a quarter back to the rack. Now, again, you can press however you want. We'll mark the 8 down. Look at this run. What's that? 9 rolls, all inside numbers. Wow. Wow. And there's the 4-3. All right. There's the 4-3-7. So both these guys are going to lose what they have out here. I'm not going to count the rack in between every single shooter, all right, because it's going to take too much time. But I think you guys can get the gist of what's going on here, all right? So hopefully now speed this up a bit. Not going to explain everything, just going to let them rip. All right, here we go. And we got a 6-5 Yo, the mid-mo, Ciro. All right, doesn't do anything for us. All right, 8, 5-3. 5-3 on the easy 8. All right, we'll mark that up. I'll pull that down and I'll pull that down. If anyone cares. All right, 220 inside for this guy. Okay, and 220 inside for this guy. Nothing crazy here. This is just a comparison for everybody at home. All right, this is nothing new. Believe me, this has been done. And we got a 4-2-6. All right, 4-2. There we go. Layla's making an appearance. She's coming to say hi. All right, it's going to be 70 for this guy. Okay, and 70 for this guy. Now, Mr. One Hit is down, right? He's out of it. He's going 66 inside. I don't think I said it. Started with $1,500 for anyone who cares at home in the racks. So I think I forgot to say that in the beginning. All right, $1,500. This guy, he got his one hit. He's still looking for another hit out here. Okay, here we go. And we got a 6-2-8. All right, so both guys are going to get out of it again. It's also a frontline winner. All right, 70 for this guy. Okay, 21 here. All right, he's gonna bump this up to 30, rack the rest. This guy is going to regress down now to 110 inside. And we're off on the come out here, looking for a new point. Same shooter, here we go. And we got a 628. We're back on the 8. Should have left the puck over there. All right, here we go. 6-4-10 down there on the end. Doesn't do anything for either guy. Now, if you want, obviously, you could spread out with your hits. I'm just keeping it on the inside for right now. You could spread out. You can do whatever you want. 4-1-5. All right. So this guy's going to get 21. Right. He's going to bump this up to a quarter. Rack the rest. I'm running out of room. I'm just going to put it in the front of the rack for right now. For time's sake, this guy's getting 35. Taking it to 35. Racking a quarter. We'll mark it. And we're going. And we got a 4-2-6. The lumber number, 4-2. All right. 21 for the guy on the left. 35 for the guy on the right. Okay. Again, this is going to 30. Again, just going to keep it in front. So I don't have to color this up right now. We'll do a rack count at the end. This guy's going to press it to 42. So he's going to drop 5, get some change. Right. Add the buck up there. Here he goes, racking the quarter. Bada bing, bada boom. You know what? I've got another rack here. Let's do this before somebody starts yelling at me. And mind you, don't get this twisted, right? Just because this guy has 2 racks, he's got a lot of reds and whites in the rack. The other guy has more green. We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. Here we go. We got a 3-1-4. That's Big Joe, Craftsmaster Journey. Go check him out. All right, nothing for us though on here. We'll mark it up there. Here we go. Yo! Doesn't do anything for us, okay? It's already marked on the ATS. And you got another 3-1-4, another Big Joe. Again, does nothing for us, right? We're on the inside here. Could you spread out to the outside? Absolutely. Do as you please. There's a 4-2-6. All right, 4-2. Okay, this guy's got 35. He's got 30, paying 35, right? 42 is going to pay 50 for a buck. Okay, this guy will bump it up to 42 now. Rack it. This guy's going to go to 60. Okay, again, you can press these more. Some people are like, oh, you should be up higher on your bets. Yeah. Yo, the yo is flying on this shooter. All right, the yo is flying. Doesn't do anything for us. And there's another 10, 6-4-10, okay, out there on the end. Again, not doing anything for us. And there's the 4-3-7. All right, 4-3. So that's 2 shooters worth. All right. Who's ahead? Well, we'll count it after the next shooter. We'll see what happens. Okay? We'll see what happens. Reset these up here. All right, here we go. Next shooter coming out. 5-1-6, the mixer. My good buddy Chris at Sideshow Gamble. All right, so again, 220 inside for this guy. And 220 inside for this guy. Here we go. Let's mark up the 5-1. And right like that, we got a 4-3. So they're both going to lose, right? No hits on that one. What would be nice is if you could get, to see the difference between the 1 hit versus the 2 hit. We'll see what happens, all right? What I'm going to do here, though, okay, it's 220, all right? 220 out of this guy's rack. Buying it back. All right, no, that's not proper, but for the sake of time, we're going to do it. All right, 220. Just like that, they're bought back. All right, here we go. Little PSO action right there. Got a 3-2-5. 3 and a deuce. Okay? Those bets obviously weren't on and working. We're coming out, looking for a point. We got our point. Now we're going. 5-1-6. The 5-1 mixer. All right, 70 for this guy. 70 for that guy. It's D-Gen. It pays the same. Yes, but this guy's down now. Okay? He's regressed. Put that over to the side. This 70, again, is going to turn to 66 inside. Four change. Okay? There you go. This guy's racking this. That was a 6. We'll pull that down. Here we go. And we got a 6-2-8. So they're both going to get the hits they needed. All right. Pull this down up here. Okay, so it's going to pay 70 for our friend over here. 21 for our friend over there. Okay. This guy, again, is going to go 30. Rack the rest. This guy is now going to go to 110 inside. He's running out of room. Don't have a rack for him. I don't think. Maybe I do. I don't know. I'd have to look. I don't have a rack for him. It's being used by something else. All right. It doesn't matter. Here we go. Got a hard 10. Puppy Paws. The Old Bay Bushel. Craig from Old Bay Craps. Does nothing for us. We'll mark it up here. But does nothing else otherwise. 5-1-6. Mixer. All right, so this guy's getting 21. Right, 21 here. 35 for this guy. Right? Again, he's going to 30. Bringing the rest back to the rack. Okay, we'll color that up. Make it look proper. Okay, this guy is going to 42. So he's going to drop off the 35. Right, he's got his 10 bucks. Okay, 42. Quarterback to the rack. Here we go. And we got a hard 6, the double D-Gen. Double D in the house, right? This guy's 35, okay? He's going to go to 42. Rack a quarter. This guy's at 50 for $1, right? And he's going to go to 60. And I'm going to put this out front. Here we go. And we got a 6-2 on the easy 8. These are some great rolls for this strategy. Making me look good. Thanks, Randy. All right, 35 for both of them, right? This guy, both going to 42. All right, both of them going to 42. So this one's being pressed basically the same way right now. So the 8 isn't going to be a big difference maker for these two. Other numbers, maybe. We'll see. And we got a 3-2-5. Oh, that was a 3-2. It rolled on me. Hopefully you guys saw that on camera. Was a 3-2. All right, front line winner. Enter that in. This guy's getting 21. Okay, this guy's getting 35. Right, that's going to 35. Racking the quarter. This guy's going to a quarter. Racking 11. Here we go. Coming out, bets are off. 617 on the come out. That's okay. It will reset the ATS though. So we'll get that jacked up. Come out 7. These guys aren't working. They're off. We're following the puck here. We got a hard 10. The Old Bay bushel. The Old Bay bushel. Slide that down to the 10. Here we go. Let the dice fly, shall we? Got a 4-3-7. Okay? 4-3-7. So, these guys are going to lose their bets. And let us take a look where we are rack-wise. That was 3 shooters worth. All right, obviously they were good shooters. But let's see where we are. All right, let's see where we are. So this guy here, let's count up his rack. All right, so let's take a look here, right? The guy who was going for 1 hit, we bought him for $1,500, remember, right? This guy has $1,500 right here, and then he's got $41 in profit. So even on those quite good rolls, right? I think that was actually 4 shooters, not 3 shooters, it was 4 shooters. That one PSO on the 1 hit guy kind of wiped out the profit that he had. He made $41, all right? This guy over here, who's going for 2 hits, has $1,500 right here, 100, 200. That's $200 in profit. 5, 7, 207 in profit. So $41 in profit for the 1 hit guy, 207 in profit for the 2 hits. Now, is this a great comparison? No, not really. We didn't have any situations where the 1 hit guy actually made out better since he got the 1 hit, but maybe I'll do another video on it. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the comparison of the 1 hit versus 2 hits. Happy New Year, everybody. Hope you guys have a great New Year, happy and healthy New Year. And looking forward to pumping out more videos here in 2024. Don't forget, you all have a little DGen in you, and I will see you very, very soon. Peace.